Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You know what that means. It's Digimon World time. Hello, my name is Randy Fluhardy, and this is Randy Plays a Game. I am the titular Randy. The titular game is Digimon World. It was released in 1999. It is a pet-raising RPG simulation thingy. Weird genre mashup. I am starting up my perfectly legitimate PlayStation hardware, which is launching perfectly legitimate PlayStation software. Boy, did we accomplish a lot last time, thanks to you, the viewer, some specific ones that when they show up, I will call them out, and also other ones too, just by watching, because this continues to happen because you're watching and supporting, and that's great. We have a chainsaw devil man with which to accomplish tasks. I have an actual agenda today, well, sort of. I want to check out that beach cave. I think that's where I'm at with it. I want to check out Beach Cave. I want to check out... For some reason, the frame rate really hit me today. This is low frame rate. But that's what you get for the power of 3D objects on a two-dimensional image. I didn't say three-dimensional, I said 3D, so 2D image. Three-dimensional objects on a two-dimensional image. Yep. Yep. All right. How are we doing on cash? This is not the cash screen. This is the cash screen. Pretty good. How am I doing on recovery items? Pretty good. I don't see any reason we can't just roll, baby. Porta potties. Do I have an autopilot? I do. Might get a couple more porta potties just to be safe. And then we can head off to the beach. Beach cave. I assume there's a beach, and I assume there's a cave on the beach. Unless it's a cave that houses a beach. That would be weird. I don't think that's possible by definition. Unless you consider like a body of water inside a cave and the shore therein to be a beach, but I wouldn't. We have a lake around here. That has like sand. I believe it was placed there because I don't think it's natural. And we call it a beach even though it's just not. But then again, Great Lakes have beaches and they're big. I don't know. Big bodies of water. There's the Discord link. You should click that link, join the Discord. That sucker's popping off now. And if you like the way I play your games and you've got more games you want me to play, it could be right around the corner. Just join that Discord. tinyurl.com/randy-discord, and you can talk to me about it. But let's grab some porta potties. That's why I'm here. That should be enough. And let's head to the beach. Surf's up, man. Gonna ride my chainsaw over the waves. The waves. I don't know how much longer we have left in this game. I'm gonna see if there's like a YouTube smash cut of all of the recruitments just so I can see the rest of the game. I don't want to play... I don't want to get 100% on this game. That would be nuts. I don't feel like it's in me. But I would like to see the other weird things that I have not. Where should we go? Factorial Town or maybe Beach Cave? How about maybe Beach Cave? Check out the Beach Cave. I was suggested to talk to Giromon last time, but I couldn't find him. Ogre! Oh, wait. We've been here before. Oh. Now I don't have an agenda, because this is where the ogre was. Misty Egg, okay. What does that do? Digivolve to Digimon. Well, I ain't doing that unless I have some guidance, because I have no... Those words are meaningless to me. Alright, then I guess I'm going to go talk to Giromon. Or check the aliens. We can go see if the aliens are there. Yeah, we can do that. Because I'm not confident Giromon is even there. Wait, I'm going back versus I'm not. Misunderstood what those words were saying. Vile City, yeah. Weirdly quiet so far. Most people start showing up by now. I just checked my watch, which is not currently on my purse. Doesn't matter because there are clocks everywhere. There's a clock on my desk. There's a clock on that screen over there. There's a duration of how long I've been streaming over there. So, like, I really didn't need to look at my wrist, especially since I looked at those clocks first. You would think that that would be enough, but no. The watch is what confirms what time of day it is. We're gonna go through the cave. No? Maybe. I think so. I believe Rick. Rick is here. Rick, you're the first one here. It's the quietest Digimon stream yet. What's going on? I think maybe it's fallen out of fashion. Or everyone's so mad at Nintendo. Or they're still defending Nintendo. I haven't quite gotten a read on the consensus on whether or not people are unhappy. You just got the alert. Well, that's encouraging. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that most people rely on the alerts and they don't rely on the schedule that I post. Even though everyone's like, oh, I wish I knew when you went live, and then I post the schedule every week. There's Angus. Oh, you know what, Angus? It's weird that you say that. I was thinking about getting some McNuggies myself today. I'm gonna do like a, this is not where I wanted to go. I did this wrong. Nah. Nah. Oh yeah, definitely did this wrong. Go back the other. Yeah. No. Look at that dodge moves. I am pro Pac-Man player. I'm gonna get the kill screen. Yeah, I'm doing like a diet refresh cleanse next week. So I was sitting there thinking, I need some nuggies. I think is what I was thinking today. I don't know, I'm always looking at the clock. I don't understand people that don't want to know what time it is. But maybe that's just the unfortunate side effect of needing to be somewhere at a certain time. Ora! You eat your toilet so you don't have to poop anymore. We've been over this. Why do you have to do it over there? Maybe that's why you objected, because you weren't standing in the right spot. I understand now. Alright, I think I should not have gone through the caves. Angus, do you get sauce for your McNuggies? I eat them dry, baby. Like them dry as a bone. Keep going up. Darn it all! Angus was too preoccupied with McNuggies to get it before I went back through the cave. That's okay. In some ways, I should be playing this game as well. Good afternoon. Heck yes, that's great. Angus, that's beautiful what you've just described. I'm gonna probably not get fries. I've been trying to cut back on the idea of having a carb for a side, considering the protein that I have is also a carb. Well, I guess we're gonna murder all these guys. I was talking about this with Rick and our other friend Mitch, where the default, at least in America, the default meal is we're gonna get a little bit of protein wrapped in a carb with a side of carb. Battle music is too long. It's so long. As in, before it gets going, is what you're saying? That's the power of the PlayStation, baby. You can't just snap your fingers and have that roll right into it. You gotta load up. It's a side effect of innovation. This is why Nintendo chose cartridges. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason the Final Fantasy music on the PlayStation takes so long to get going. It's because they have to load in. So the songs used to be like and then kick in. But after the the PlayStation Final Fantasies came out, they had to add like 30 seconds of intro because it took forever to load. Why does this not feel right? If I go here and then down, this is a spore area? No? Yep, okay, good. I could have gotten here the other way too, but whatever. Does it have to be nighttime? Is the truth out there? That's the question I have. Oh. The aliens left 3 mushrooms. This sucks. I hate all these time ones, man. This sucks. There's nothing here. Unless I have to pick up... Is this like a trap? Do I have to pick up the mushrooms? Stop it, Angus. That's impossible. That can't be true. That can't be true. Yeah, I don't know if you were here, Angus, when I said it, but I think once we complete the game and roll credits, I'm going to see if there's a YouTube smash cut of all the recruitments that I will stream and watch at the conclusion. Because I would like to see how... I have no desire to do it myself, but I would like to see how all the other recruitments are. And that is to say, do you need to get all the recruitments to beat the game? I actually don't know. Maybe you do. I hope not. Because that would be... That'd be a lot for me. You need 45 prosperity for the final UFO. Don't I have 47? I didn't check when we started today. I want to say it said 47. Still a little sick. I woke up really dizzy today, probably because of all the congestion. Lots of gooey coming out of me, but at least it's not in my throat right now, so my voice is there. But it will be. It's going to drip back down. Don't worry. We'll find it. Here. File City. Gotta check that board. Check it. Checking the board. There's Ogremon. Is that his name? Look at me! I mean, it helps that he's an ogre and you just put Mon after it. Oh, no, here's it. We have found the UFO. The creature showed its body and spoke unknown words. Is the creature an alien? Will it appear again? Also, there was... Wait, where was the 7? There's no 7? Forward. I guess not. Whatever 7 is, I haven't unlocked. Also, Angus, are you under the impression that Giromon is still at the Factorial Town? That I have to talk to him? Is that... Are you... Is that what you were suggesting last time? I should have gone the other way because it's hard to dodge things on this screen for some reason. I'm going to run forward. The 2 things are going to run at me and I'm going to... I've been burned by the screen too many times. But I'm a Pac-Man Pro today. Got the little joystick going wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Because that's what the joysticks do. Those are the noises. Whoa! Alright, I'll go back, because I don't think he is. Almost positive he's not. This looks like it's developed. I see a lot more now. Well, I guess it means... What? Oh my! That is not what I thought that was going to look like. That is a... That is like an Earthworm Jim villain. Or a Nickelodeon character of some kind. I say, an alien? Vedamon says, unless I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm gonna keep pronouncing it until someone corrects me. I say, are you a Digimon? Vedamon says, I say, are you? Vedamon says, Oh my! Oh, that's dark, man. I say, I'm not your enemy. I say, good, now you understand. Wait, I tried to convince him. Vedamon says, I say, maybe he doesn't understand. Vedamon says, okay. There are some Digimon recruitments that are just really boring. I get it. You can't have everything be like a battle or some kind of dungeon or something, but go back to this field multiple times is not interesting at all. Might not need to go back to talk to Digimon. Oh, I'll talk to I'll talk to him hard, baby. Yeah, Rick, those are fighting words. That's like asking someone... Alright, well, so I was getting, like... Maddie brought to my attention that maybe I should, cut back on the crass jokes. Just for temporarily I will. But yesterday when I said the joke about exposing myself to children, she thought it was something that I should maybe cut back on a little bit. Even though I thought it was hilarious. No! I don't even remember what the joke was going to be, but I hedged. Nearly just blazed that guy in one go. Oh, come on! That's funny, Rick, I didn't even notice that typo. I read it complete. Funny how the brain fills in the blanks like that. Drop to smooth recovery. Let's go talk to Jidge. What's Jidge got for me? Jidge, of course, lives in his new mansion. Digimon is also a capitalist, right? He's building his house up better and better based on my work. Really, it just proves that capitalism is great. Yeah, but new viewers, if they don't understand it, like, we don't necessarily want them, right? if they can't tell that I'm being satirical, which, keeping in mind, not a lot, but if quite a few people have seen my videos and like, actually, what you said is unequivocally false. They didn't say unequivocally because that would imply a level of intelligence that they don't have. Man, that was rough. That was mean. But they do jump to conclusions that they shouldn't. Jidge, what you got for me? I was waiting for you. Finally, this day has come. I say, what happened? Jidge says, the entrance to Mount Infinity appeared. Oh my goodness. Monza's here to see that Mount Infinity has opened. I say, what? Really? Where? It's beyond the falls of the city, says Digimon. I say, gosh, it's so close. Digimon says, the way I see it, the last enemy is on Mount Infinity. Is this endgame? Are we in it? Is 50% of the population suddenly disappeared off the face of the earth and we're trying to get them back? I say, so it's the last dungeon. Yeah, that's a video game term you probably shouldn't say out loud. Finally out of the tutorial, the real Digimon starts now. Sonic Hex is here to see the Mount Infinity. Wait a minute, it's Mount Infinity, the last dungeon, endgame. Digimon says, good luck, but don't be hasty. Don't make a move until you're fully prepared. I think I'm pretty prepared. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long Girumon has got left, but he's still relatively young. So we'll see. I'm gonna go there. Beyond the falls, you say? What's that mean? Also, is it meat time? What the? Whoa! What the heck? That's messed up. Airdramon says, alright, I found you, Randy. I say, ambush! Airdramon says, my goal is to beat you. I say, those eyes, he must be brainwashed. I don't know, I thought it sounded like he was like looking for me to give me news. So he just gets to start this battle with a chunk of my health gone, huh? Well, then he gets blasted in the face with zappers. Oh, we're zapping each other. Actually, no, just use the zapper. You don't need to be doing trash nonsense. Yeah, zap, 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 zap. Is this a skill check? Is this like a... Is your Digimon powerful enough to proceed? Whoa! Okay, well that looked a lot more dangerous than it ended up being. Although I am confused now. That too also looked pretty rough, and then it wasn't. Blam! Dead! Done! $2,600, that's nothing. It's nothing. Not to me, Mr. Moneybags. Airdramon says no matter what I do, I must defeat him. Wait, he's dead. He actually died. He didn't run away. I say, what are you talking about? You gotta get treatment. Carry the carcass. Silver Drop is here. This is when the entire stream turns to classic metal. Digimon says, I think all is okay now. I say, I'm glad. Digimon says, we must defeat the boss as soon as possible. You keep using video game terms. Stop it. I say, I know. ... Okay. Beyond the falls. Where are the falls? Does the whale take me there? Who wrote this? I did. I've just been too ashamed to admit it. This was my magnum opus, at least I thought it was. And I'm really embarrassed by it. I'm gonna assume the whale takes me there. Nope. Beyond the falls, you say, are the falls up here? Is it a cave of some kind? Oh yeah, but we decided that's not as the treasure hunt or whatever. Over here? Oh yeah, hey! Wow! This is gonna turn into heavy metal talk. Whoa! Heck yes. Already got a poop. I get it. I'm scared poopless as well. Almost used an autopilot. Get out! Wow, this song is awesome. May have to take that guy out if I want that stuff. Yeah. I won't just... I think they said I won't disobey an order. Go ahead. Go fight the digital cactuses. See how it goes. I mean, that kind of hurt, I guess. As far as, like, skill checks here, it's not so bad. Although I can't see anything. Yeah, I might take that trash move off. It's good, but it doesn't do nearly enough damage. And it's too slow. So I may just roll with Megalo Spark and just that be my strategy there. How long is this dungeon? If this is, I mean, they're hyping it up as the final dungeon, so I assume it is. How long is it? Because we may get into a spot where I have to abort. Could you stop doing that? Why does that keep happening? Hee. Alright, now get the heck out of here. Whoa. Well, historically, the other dungeons have not been that long. But that doesn't mean anything. Also, this is not... this hurts my eyes. This is very bright. Do I have to fight you guys? What's up, fellas? Yep. Oh, boy. This is definitely skill check territory. If I wasn't Mr. Moneybags, this might be concerning. That's right, focus, fire him down. Brilliant. No, what are you doing, you fool? I do have change, but it's so inconsistent. He kind of looks like Bruce Lee in there, fighting 3 giant guys and like dodging and letting the other ones hit each other. It's kind of crazy. Bruce Lee with a chainsaw, of course. Frame rate can't handle 4 polygonal models. Final dungeon, I'm laughing to death, I know. Maybe you can answer this question. How long is this dungeon? Because if it's long, I might not be able to complete it today. Oh, I got an idea. The best move! Here we go! This is it. You thought you stood a chance, but that was before I threw a ball at you. Man, that thing sucks. Bam! Bam! Good thing I threw that ball. That was the thing that turned the tide. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't have made it out of there. Also, they literally call it the final dungeon, which is funny. Here you go. Yep, that's where I thought I had to walk. That makes sense. Alright, I don't necessarily want to fight anything I don't have to. And those are Angemons, I think. Whoa. Man, this song rips, though. Are you going to show me how to walk over there, Mr. Wolf? No, you're just kind of walking around in circles. You don't seem to have it locked down. No! I wish you didn't restart every time. What? Alright, well, I'm gonna run because I don't want to do this fight again. And it should warp me back to the other room anyway. Run, 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 run. Woo! Eh. Pac-Man! Yeah. Thread the needle! Thread that needle! Oh, he's guarding it. He's guarding it, but I got there, yeah! Run! Run the other way! Oh, those aren't Angemons, they're like... Yaha! Maybe they are. Yaha! Yeah. What is it good for? Oh, we're doing it. We're bobbing and weaving. No, you suck. Speaking of coffee. Thank you, Monza. It was good until I got instantly ambushed by wolves. Uh-oh. I do have a restore if we need it. I don't want to use it. Do I have one restore? It's in here somewhere. Did I use it? Oh, no, it's there. I see it. Okay. Hey, you know what? If I was going to get ambushed by wolves, at least I didn't get ambushed in the other screen first. Looking at the positives. I hate these abilities that go off that don't get interrupted when I blast them in the face. Messed up. Wait, Megalospark has distance too? It chased him. It chased him when he ran away. That's the best move in the game. Oh no, we're here in Endgame Dungeon. And I'm stunned. I said, speaking of coffee, picked up my coffee to do the thing like, oh yeah, you should go to my coffee page, ko-fi.com/RandyFoohardy, and support me. That was the bit, but then I got ambushed by wolves, so you understand. I'm gonna need that money so I can afford the Nintendo Switch 2 tutorial. No! No! What's in here? I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, that's absolutely right next to where I just got up on here. It's right next to the entrance. Well, so the implication is that this place is infinitesimal. Is that how you pronounce that? It doesn't end. Do I want that bad enough? If that guy's gonna let me grab it, that's fine. Thanks, fella. Alright. Infinite Mountain. Never mind. There's Devimon. Ha ha ha. I say, you. Devimon says, you will lose. We'll see about that. As he kills me in one hit. Just gonna assume he's gonna hurt really bad. Well, if I get to the last boss and die, well, that means we get to stream this again. Which everybody will be super happy about. Honestly, I did not schedule... Inadvertently, I did not schedule a stream for this game tomorrow. I meant to, and apparently I didn't. If I beat it today, well, that would be weird. Poetic. Just absolutely smoking Devilmon, Devilish Mon. Just blasting him. Well, I wish my hand wasn't off the controller when he hit me that hard. And I'm stunned. But he's just gonna look at me. He's gonna admire my beauty while stunned. Actually, I'm gonna make sure he stays topped off, because he has hurt. Alright, this is it. Time to throw my ball at you. Take it! It's okay, Obito. You're never late. If you're here. Oh, am I gonna knock him into it? I want to see it go off. I really want to hit somebody with that thing. I really wish he didn't stun me just now. In fact, do I have a Varius? I must. I don't. How's that possible? No! He's gonna stun me again, watch. I guarantee you he's gonna stun me again. It's the only way this goes. Just freaking finish him off! What is happening? Oh my... He's been at one hit for an hour and a half. Just do it, man! Good lord, no! Die! Man, he should not have taken 45 health items after having one hit left. Put up with it. Listens to. I can't believe I was brainwashed by him. He's strong. Can you defeat him? Says Devimon. Why are you doing this? I say, I'll fight for the island. Let's settle this now. Devimon says, we don't want a ruler. You're our only hope. Is Devimon not the bad guy? He's got to be virus type though, right? Since we're kind of somewhat, sort of nearing the conclusion here. Maybe? Air and the Air Dragon. That took like 2 seconds, I think. Are you talking about the guy that flew over me and hurt me? Unremarkable. What do you mean, no? I say, yay. What do you mean, no? Ora! Oh, I'm beefing. I'm classic roast beefing. I'm beef and cheddaring. Ora! Oh, thank you for... I wish I could take any credit at all, but largely just taking the advice of everybody. Plus, the longer we stay in this room, the longer we can hear this ripping song. Just rips. Are all those are all the chips. Chips are down. Yeah, that's better anyway. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, now how are you looking? That's a heck of a lot more HP and MP than you had before. Good boy. Good boy. And that should be mathematically topped off now. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Got for me in there. Sirloin. Yes, finally, I need it. Thank God, right in the final dungeon, I get 1 meat. I was very worried that I was going to run out of the thing that I get for free. I really don't want to fight this thing, but it didn't really seem like there was much of a choice. Oh, just minimal damage on me, that is. I'm definitely going to take off that trash item, and then I don't have to worry about selecting attack every time. Because Megalospark is really the only move that matters in this game, as far as I'm concerned, and that hurt. Stop blocking. Just end fights when they're supposed to be ended. Jeez. Just random, like, moments of vigor from these enemies that I don't appreciate. Like, you're about to die, and they're like, my last breath! What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Goodbye, metal spinner. Keep calling it trash something. It's not trash anything. Whoa! Thank God I get to teleport out of here. No, he wanted it. He wanted it. There's a reason he was standing there. It's because he wanted it. So I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him good. I'll just smack him right in the face with Blasto. Why does everything in this area have that ice thing? It's very annoying. Because it takes a fraction of a second to get off. It does not get interrupted when I hit him, even though it should. Don't let up. One more. Get him before he blocks. Yeah. Brrr. That'd be cool if I could unlock a Dark Souls styled shortcut once I get to the top of this thing, so I don't have to do this again when I inevitably die. He did a backflip, that means he's happy. That's what I do when I'm happy. Backflips. Oh, he's looking right at me. He wants it. He's definitely looking at me. He wants it. All of these things want it. Maybe not. Okay, I see where I have to go. There's nothing down here. I'm just gonna walk around in circles. He doesn't care. He's just inspecting me. He's just making sure I'm up to, you know, I'm not up to no good. He's just like, all right, you know, you're fine as long as you don't cause trouble. Don't be stirring the pot, and I'll leave you alone. I got a double flop. Hey, real quick question. He's about to sleep. How close am I to the end of this dungeon? Because if I sleep right at the end, I could save it, and that would be, like, the best moment of my life. He does have to poop, though. Go to port potty. I want you to swallow this toilet whole. No chewing. You suck. Where it's obvious to save. Okay, so I will not let him sleep yet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping I have enough recovery items for this. If they'd stop, like, making me fight, that would be cool. If this would stop happening, that would be really cool. I hate that every single creature in this place has that particular move, which is the most annoying move. I can't believe I keep getting stunned every single fight, requiring me to use more resources to keep him alive. Hate it so much. He's gonna get it. He's gonna be stunned again. We all know it. Yes! Stupid computer cactus. Get out of here. Okay, he wants a piece. He's probably going to have to get one because he seems real darn close. Unless that's nothing. That might just be nothing. Yeah, because that's the way out. which means that guy's just blocking nothing. You continue to block nothing. I want to see if there's item over here. Yeah! What is it? Sup, recovery? I'm Randy. Sup? Excuse me, sir. No! Look at that dodge. That was so good. How obvious we talking here, because this is the spot, all right? Oh, I was gonna say it's not that obvious. It's a little obvious though. What's that in the middle? Oh. How scary. I feel it in my bones. Mega Dramon, which we've had before, right? We've had that guy. Why doesn't he attack me? Don't you need to fight? We have to test our skills? I guess. There's another digitizing. Okay, he's got a lot of health. But not a lot of gusto, am I right? Stay on him. Stay on him. What the heck is that? Yeah, you interrupted it is what it was. Stay on him. Oh, man. This is hard to watch. This is brutal. Take your children out of the room. This is not for the faint at heart. Violent. It is definitely a slobber knocker. I am beating him like a government mule, which is not something I understand. Woo! A scalded dog, that guy is. He's running. Yeah! Brutal! Holy crap. B-raid, I'm assuming it's a B-raid. It's not an A-raid, it's not a Z-raid, it's a B-raid. He dropped off chip! Man, that was messed up. He's just leaving. He's unhappy. Did we win? I think so, yeah. Yeah, no wonder this game is T for teen. Like, you can't be a child and watch that and be okay. Children understand poop. They don't understand just absolute pummelings. Take it. Take the thing in the box. There you go. Jacking up. Let's sort my items again. Beautiful. Greetings, B. You're here to see the retina burning green background. Oh, you're Dundra with Alundra? I'm very happy to hear it. So you're saying Alundra won't be in Rush Hour 3? This looks like a Pac-Man map at this point. Oh. Oh, well, it stopped me, so I'm not sure what that was. Oh, man. It's Metal Greymon. We're here at last. Wait, didn't we already see Metal Greymon? Or was that... No, that was Metal Amamon, and it was a typo or something? I say, are you the boss? Metal Greymon says, I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm Metal Greymon. Oh, nice to meet you, Metal Greymon. I say, I'll deal with you later. Move. Metal Greymon says, I will not move for you. You won't get past me. I say, I want to save energy. Fighting him won't help me. And Metal Greymon says, I'm coming to get you. So you're saying Metal Maimamon was an imposter. Oh, that's a big old hit, maybe. No, not really. I'm stunned, though. Do I have a smell recovery? I thought I did. Whatever. Oh, he's hurting me now. There you go. Now you're stunned. Stay on him. Stay on him. It's the only chance you have because you don't do enough damage. Just stay on him. Don't let him do that. Yes! Well, you still got it off, though. Posture. These things do hurt, I will say. Now, this one didn't hurt much because he didn't really do anything. But this one hurting a little bit. Oh, he blocked it. Oh, no! Oh, but don't worry, I get to throw a ball at him, maybe? This is it. The most devastating move in Digimon history. There it is. He doesn't stand a chance now. Uh-oh. Top yourself off, Randy. Woo! Okay, it didn't hurt that bad, but still. Yeah, knock him into the ball! Knock him into the ball! Come on! Stay on him. Yes! 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 We saw it! He ran into it like a fool. And now I'm confused. I'm so confused that it actually did something. That was it. That was the moment. Ball justified. He's still not dead, though. It'd be cool if he was. No, stop getting stunned. That's so annoying. Everything in this dungeon has stunned. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I'm on the bubble of being slightly concerned about my my recovery items. If this guy in this other room's got like 20,000 HP or more, like, I don't know. Metal Greymon says, huh? Where am I? I say, you regained your senses. Metal Greymon says, I guess so. If you beat them, maybe I'll see you again. Until then, I'm gone. Also, you may die. Bye-bye. Whoa! That's definitely a chip. Meat. There you go. Do a backflip. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, baby! Yes! Yes, yes! Oh, I gotta turn that up. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Stats? Well, don't know. I say, he's there. I found him. It's Rufus Shinra. Analog man. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Oh man, this game is really dumb. Wow. I don't know if I can read his name out and continue the stream. Analog Man says, nice to meet you. I'm Analog Man, and he's very polite. I know all about you. but I didn't know you were a kid, an analog kid. I can't believe a kid has been messing up my plan. I was so close to ruling the net world. I say, you're a grown-up. Stop this. You're hurting everyone. Analog Man says, I don't care if I'm hurting Digimon. Digimon should obey humans like slaves. I'm kind of with him. Alright, well, that's too deep of a conversation to have right now. I say, you're wrong. Digimon have hearts and minds. We're friends.
No, they don't. They are computer programs. They are literal ones and zeros. Not literal ones and zeros. They are capacitors, either on or off.
Analog Man says, let's fight and see if slaves or friends are better. What? Analog Man says, your turn, Machine Dramon. Oh my goodness. That was cool. Yeah! Yeah! Man, this is such a good song. Oh, that's just like, that's getting me like goosebumps a little bit, the song and the reveal and the... Even though I agree wholeheartedly with Analog Man, this is still cool. Oh, baby. Yes, we are morphing right now is what we are doing. All Analog Man wants to do is prevent Digimon from taking our jobs. Oh man, he is a little beefy. Oh, that's true. I could do that. Now's the time. Let's make sure I don't get absolutely eaten. Here you go. The ball! The ball! Give me the ball! We have proven it actually does something occasionally. Ba-boom! Oh, that hurt though. I want to give him the... Uh-oh. Here you go. That's not the right thing, but yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe that! Freaking it! Wow! Wow! Holy crap! Wow! The ball saved my life and beat the final boss! You could not have planned that! You could not have written that better! That was glorious, magical storytelling what just happened there. Holy crap! Oh my god, that makes me so happy! Woo! That was a genuine reaction from low-key Randy right there. That's insane. Wow. The music just starts ripping again. I say we did it, Ranmon. Let's go murder an actual Analog Man. Oh, he's limping. Analog Man says, no way, my most powerful slave. think I woke my wife up, but that's okay. It was worth it. I say, look, you were wrong. Analog Man says, wow. Wow. I'm pretty sure I said wow, wow. So now, Digimon are going to take over the world. Humans will no longer have agency. It's all over. I say, if you leave the island alone and ask for forgiveness, they will forgive you. Analog Man says, I shouldn't have trusted Digimon. I'll do it myself. I say, what are you going to do? Analog Man says, I'm going to blow up the island up and we'll escape to another world. Too bad, kid. Uh-oh. I say, oh no, capital N, no. That's how you know it's serious. What is that? Analog Man says, you're done for now. I say, I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do now. Question mark says, it's alright. Can't wait to see the Riddler show up and talk to me. I say, huh? Analog Man says, it's not transferring. Something is wrong in the program. What's happening? I say, I can hear everyone's voices. Who is there? Digimon says, I am sending our energy to you right now. Tokomon says, can you hear our voices? Agumon says, I guess we made it in time. I say, you all. Good God, y'all. Good God, you all. Analog Man says, no, this stupid thing. Help, help me. Ah! Oh, that's... Are we killing someone? I haven't done my Rick voice in a long time. And I don't know if it's okay to do that anymore. I mean, a non-problematic man does that voice now. I say, he's gone. What happened? Digimon says, I don't know, but ... I say, Digimon, that's gonna blow. Do something. I am Digidestin. That's true. Tragedy turned triumph is a really good name for anything, but especially what is going on right here, right now. Digimon says he should be here by now. Welcome, Tragedy turned triumph. You're here just at the right time to see me say Airdramon. Finally, the character arc of Airdramon can be complete. He was just introduced 10 minutes ago. Airdramon says, hurry up, come on. Oh no! And they didn't make it in time. What? That's a triumph turned tragedy. Analog Man is gone. That is really dark. That's not a mon, that's a man, and man just died. That's a real human being that was just killed. Peace has returned to File Island at the expense of an actual human being. Computer programs can live peacefully. And ... File City. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Digimon says, the time has come. I say, I wish I could stay, but my mom worries. Workin' lurkin', thanks, B. Waste your points. Papa Az, no, we're back in File City, and Digimon is here to say, thank you, Randy. I wish I could repay you. Tokomon says, don't forget us. Somehow I won't. Airdramon says, we'll see each other again, I know it. Okay. I say, I had a great time. Thanks. Yep, that's it. That's all I had to say about it. Yeah, it was alright. It was a good, fun little distraction. Digimon says, we should have a goodbye ceremony. Yeah, sure, let's save it. Thank you, legitimate PlayStation hardware, for possibly the final time informing me that you have saved to your actual physical memory card inserted inside of you. There's the Discord, by the way. You should join that while it's hot. And tell me what games you want to see next. If you like the way I played this game, and you want to see me play your favorite game that could be right around the corner, join the Discord at that link, tinyurl.com/Randy-Discord, and we can talk about it. But here, let's continue on, possibly with the conclusion, I assume the conclusion of Digimon World. I say, Ranmon, our adventure was grand. Wait. That's it? I think the game froze. The disc is skipping. Oh my goodness. Wow. That was incredible. What a game. That's interesting. That whole game is really something else. There's no way I would have played it on my own and had the patience to do so, but I had a great time playing it with you all. And if I could make some tweaks, this would be like an elite game, like an all-timer, especially for the time that it came out, way ahead of its time. Yeah, I'd check out Digital Card Battle. We'll figure it out. Like I do want everyone to discuss it with me in the Discord once again. That is tinyurl.com/randy-discord. I want to discuss with you what you want to see me play next in this time slot. I feel like I gotta ride the Digi train, the Digi hype, mon. I can't believe that ball saved me from the final attack. That was unbelievable. That was so good. After hours of saying that thing was useless, it interrupted the final attack of the final boss. That was crazy. Thank you, Tragedy Turn Triumph. Do I have all Digimon back in the city? Of course I do not.
I'm home.
Oh.
Mom.
Mom, I've been gone for weeks. It was produced by Bandai, of course. The sound is definitely glitched up back there. Alright, I guess that's it for Digimon. One thing I want to see if there's a supercut of like all of the recruits. Digimon World all recruits. Videos. All recruitable Digimon. It is 46 minutes long. I think we're just gonna do it. Woo, that's loud. Alright, hang on. Let's
Let's have a battle with my metal mommy.
let's turn off my perfectly legitimate PlayStation hardware for a second. And by for a second, I mean for the rest of the day. And are you sure you want to shut down the... No, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Here's what we're going to do. If anybody feels like hanging out, feel free to leave. And once again, do all the buttons and support my channel in any way that you can. Everything is in the descriptions and below your video players. The Discord especially is where I want you. So do that. But now, if anyone wants to hang out after the game's conclusion, while I react to all of the the recruits, reminisce about the ones that I've had and see the ones I didn't, let's do it. Here we go. All right, support this guy's channel. That's Bane Kai Games. Here we go. Let me know if it's not loud enough. It might not be loud enough. Okay, I remember that. Walking right into it. Bringing it on. This is cool, because it even... support this channel. Screw my channel. My channel sucks. This is great. It even tells you what you have to do. And tells you how many prosperity points is. Why? Man, I should have just watched this. Okay, they are skipping the dialogue a little bit faster than I would have liked, but that's fine. Palmon, also just quite the thing. Remember this? This was a lifetime ago. This feels like forever. Also, how come he started with Agumon? I didn't. I would have been a lot more happy, a lot happier if I saw that. Anna, I don't know. Did you see Chicken Nuggets in the credits? We were talking about Chicken Nuggets earlier, but I don't think that's what you're referring to. Alright, what's next? Kunamon! I remember this. People were like, oh, if you fight that, you're gonna die. And I think I did die. I don't remember how I answered the question at the start. I really don't. People that have watched my stuff probably know, but I certainly... Oh, that was a close fight. That was close. Chicken nuggets was the last credit. Well, chicken nuggets are great. We're going to celebrate with chicken nuggets today, I think. I can't believe this is over. This has been like my whole life. This game was a game changer for my channel. I got so many new followers, subscribers, Discord members. The watch time is out of control on this series. It's ridiculous. And all because I decided to foolishly... I just dropped an empty can of Coke Zero, so you probably heard that. Maybe you didn't. If you didn't, I outed myself. I do remember this. I don't remember the time, though. I must have just walked into it by accident. Wait, maybe I didn't? No, I definitely did this. I definitely did this. Also, this person hanging out with Agumon this whole time. What's everyone's favorite recruitment? Whether that be their favorite Digimon or their favorite way to do it. Because all of these are pretty boring. It's just like, oh, just talk to them. I don't know. It did say chicken... Yep, chicken nuggets. That's how they got people through. He was doing 500 damage with his starting Spitfire attack. I don't know that this is 100% legit run. I am assuming it's not. Centarumon. Yeah, he's the hospital guy, right? Definitely got him. Definitely got him. He was my first Digimon that actually got stuff done. Was Bakamon. Also, for some reason, it's not highlighting the... Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. So that's just trial and error, right? Yeah. You won't know how you do it until you keep trying. Defeat him and then talk to Tunnel 3. Several days... Boulder Champion. Defeat Maramon and then talk to... Man, there's a lot going on there. But I do remember this. There's so far I haven't forgotten anything. Remember when I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this digging thing. And everyone's like, oh, that's a good way to get money early on. And I'm like, how's that early on? We've been playing for like 12 hours. I honestly kind of want to do Digimon World 2 next, just because everyone has told me that they hate it. And I kind of want to ride that wave. If everyone has an opinion on it, I want an opinion on it. Plus, we have a lot of inside jokes that can transfer over. And I could go for a more playable Digimon. Not that this game is unplayable, but it is impenetrable in a way that if you did not have a guide, I don't know how you would do this, other than just like bashing your head against the wall, trying new things, and hoping that it works. This is the fight against Magmar / Ifrit. I remember this one. This was like the one time that felt like a true Japanese role-playing game boss fight. I guess until like near the end. Oh wait, he doesn't have Agumon anymore. Here. Are you telling me there's another way? Oh, he needed a champion to push the boulder. Oh. They probably said that in the recruitment guide and I just didn't see it. Wonder how many views this video has. I'm not gonna exit full screen to find out, but you know. Give Unimon recovery item, which I've done. I've done it. I did it. Did that say medium recovery 10? That's... There's no way this is legit. He had 10 medium recoveries this early? Win the fight versus Patamon 3 times. 1105 is a lot of damage. That was more damage than I was doing to the final boss. This one I barely remember. Oh, he's got to poop! Hurry! Red alert! I do remember this. I want there to be a scenario where a Digimon got lost on the way and you had to go save him. That never happened. I remember this so far. How many Digimon are there that exist that I didn't see? Are we talking a lot? Are we talking not so many? Enough to double your prosperity points, but that's telling me that you get more than... Some Digimon have a greater prosperity point value. Is it like, oh, there were 3 that had 15 apiece? Like, I don't... Ultimate give 3, 2, 1. Okay, so no, there's quite a few then. Quite a few left. I've yet to see one that is new. I do remember this, I think. Pretty sure. Want the street sign that's not there? The character looked around and said, there is no street sign. What are you talking about? And then Greymon's like, whatever. Make profit 3,000 plus. I don't think I did this one. Alright, everyone, turn on your speed reading, because, dang. Yeah, I definitely did not do this one. Nor would I, because this... Oh, Obito is suggesting that Digimon World 2 is just as fun. I'm laughing to death is disagreeing. We got more Digi beef. Angus is an active member in the Discord now, so he's going to be around forever. He's in my pocket. I'll pull him out whenever I need him. Well, if Digimon World 2 is more straightforward, I could probably figure it out on my own. This was impossible to do without a guide. Or infinite time, neither of which I had, so... Yep, I remember fighting this ogre guy. next to the giant telephone. Oh, well then I have no idea what Digimon World 2 is. I thought Digimon World 2 was the JRPG. That makes me want to check it out even more. What the heck is it? Dungeon crawler, like Diablo? Oh my goodness. So honestly, it feels like variety if I were to just go through the Digimon World series. They're all new games. Oh, he's got a big robot guy. What's that? Was that Andrew? Does he have Andrew? Yeah, I'm not going to dedicate as much time as I did to this one to future Digimon games, but we can have like once or twice a week be a Digimon slot. Because I am curious about the future games. This game was really, really cool, if not designed the best. Like a lot, I admire its ambition and what it does, and again, this laid the foundation for a lot of games moving forward. Not that I think every game was inspired by this, but you know what I'm saying. Like the lack of hand holding and the mystery is really cool to me. Yeah, that just covers almost every genre. I can't wait to get to the Digimon first-person shooter, where I play as Analog Man and I shoot all of the digital creatures. That seems impossible that they never made a party game. That can't be true. There's a kart racer. Again, seems impossible that there wasn't one on a main console. I kind of want to check out the anime, but I don't want to be that guy. That's just, it's more out of curiosity. This game did nothing to introduce me to the concept of Digimon. That's one major criticism I have about this game, is that I don't know any more about the lore or the history or how the lineages work. The hierarchy of Digimon, the character, none of it. I don't understand any of it. I only learned from what you guys told me, and I wish it was a little better about that. This just feels like random character design thrown into your face. Go recruit them. They don't have any relationships with anything. It's on Switch, Rick, if you want to buy it. Buy a Switch. And also the Pokemon card game is great. But we don't talk about Pokemon here, because that doesn't exist, and it's a rip-off of Digimon. Digimon as racers in Crash Team Racing. That's cool. I wish I had any talent at all. Of any kind. I don't know what my resources were used on. When God rolled, rolled my character, he put all the points into something that doesn't matter. No, the concept of Digimon is interesting, and I learned none of it from this game. None. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm pretty disappointed by that. That is my one major criticism with this game. Outside of the thing that is things that are objectively bad, like some of the grind is not good, but again, I understand why they made those decisions. a lot of the mystery is too mysterious, which again, they were trying for something, so I get it. I really wish they integrated the story of Digimon a lot better. If I'm a fan of Digimon, I would have wanted that. I went into this game hoping to learn more about Digimon, and I didn't, really. I have no attachment to these creatures whatsoever. So there's that for you. Maybe the future Digimon World games are better about that. I don't know. Digimon World 3 sounds like it would be, right? If it's got a story. That what they keep changing the backstory. So someone did mention that there are different anime, like there are new characters and stuff. I didn't expect them to change the backstory though. Sometimes it's parallel dimension, other times... Okay, well that's a little... Alright. I don't want to criticize what people like, but that's a little bit of a bummer to me. We've seen one Digimon that we have not seen so far. Well, that's kind of... How does that make you all feel? Because that bums me out without having any knowledge or attachment to it whatsoever. But that sounds disappointing. If I would want to be in the world that I know, but if they change the world every time, then that's what the heck's the point? Other than the characters, I guess. So, you know, the Digimon are the same. Agumon's in all of them. Chainsaw Guy, Girumon? Could be in all of them, I don't know. Some anime seasons take place in a different Digimon universe. That's crazy to me. That's absolutely insane. But I remember someone saying that Digimon fans are treated like garbage. No one's happy with the people responsible for the property, what they keep getting, what they keep creating, or what they're doing to it. So I guess that makes sense. You're all attached to this thing, and then you're getting treated real dirty. I don't like it. I don't like that for you. Yep, I remember. Oh, well, we didn't actually get this guy, so let's see how this concludes. This is new. Ish. This part's not new. What the heck does he have behind him? What is that big skeleton rock monster? What is that? That's crazy. Skull Greymon. How many Greymons are there? Even Metal Mamamon thinks he's a Greymon. At this point, I think I'm a Greymon. I'm Randy Greymon. Wait, there are a lot of Greymons? I was joking, but everyone seems to be confirming that there's a lot of Greymons. Is there a green Mon? Or perhaps a purple Mon? Or are they all gray? Wait, so they set up Devamon before I see him in the final dungeon? Pekkoff's Devamon. Oh, here's Skull Greymon. It's a mirror match. A lot of Garurumon. Alright. I love that I'm sharing in this world with you guys. Thank you for welcoming me into this universe. One of many universes. Everyone's so excited to tell me that, no, don't worry, there's like 40 Greymons. Oh, okay. I thought I was joking. This is the longest recruitment thing I've ever seen! Okay, finally. Alright, we got this one, so we're back on board now. They get lazy with the palette swaps. Wow, that's intense. I'm laughing to death. That's crazy. They just put they just put the defining trait in parentheses. Work Lurk 2. Thank you. You did it, man. You did it, man. Man, you did it. You did it. You did it, man. You did it, comma. You did it, man. All right, there's the wolf that I did not recruit because I hated it. I hated that whole thing. Didn't like it. Didn't like it at all. Yeah, you gotta... as much as there were a lot of high highs, there were some pretty low lows in this game as well. I smacked a microphone as a result of this game. On camera. That was not good. That was a vulnerable, revealing moment. Deeply upsetting. And there's that coffee link. I'm gonna spell it out because I don't like saying coffee. ko-fi.com/RandyFluharty. If you got a whole lot of happiness out of this, perhaps consider donating to the cause to help me keep doing this. No pressure, of course. I know times are tough. Don't worry about it if you can't, but I would appreciate it if you considered it. And also, of course, tell a friend and do all the followings and the subscribings. Happened right after that. Was that when the chicken megalo sparked you? Yeah, oh yes, when I smacked the microphone, yes. It's actually it's a YouTube short of that moment. Which did quite well, actually, relative to my other shorts. Not my most successful short, of course. Because that was a result of a game no one's ever heard of. Oh, it was. You're right. The Megalo Spark. Man, there's you could write a book about the adventure that I went on. The useless bomb defeated the final boss. Megalo Spark became my most used skill by a really long time. How much longer is it? We're halfway through when we've seen like 2 new recruitments. Bring your Digimon until he's sick and fainted. Go to Frigimon's igloo again with Digimon that okay with cold. What the heck does any of that mean? Okay, there's a snowman. Snowman-mon. Oh, Silver Drop, I beat the last boss in the most epic way possible. That's gonna be a short, I'm sure, so you'll get to see it, but dang. That was unbelievable. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'm laughing to death. That's not a bad idea. If it's just a couple of improvements, I'm mostly okay. Thank you for clipping it. Yeah, Silver Drop, if you want to check it, it's clipped out already. It was the most ridiculous thing. I genuinely reacted in a way that I don't normally. Normally I'm pretty laid back, dry, calm, and I freaked out. That was crazy. Unbelievable. Okay, I didn't do that. I did do that. So we've seen like 4, maybe 5 that I haven't done yet. but nothing crazy. Pretty soon we're going to cross over and it's just going to be every single one that I haven't done. Well, the thing about the... Oh, we're just going to not even talk about this. We're not going to address what's on my screen right now. There's the Discord again. If you like the way I played this game for you and you want me to play your next favorite game, go ahead and join that Discord, tinyurl.com/rainy-discord, and we can talk about it. Everyone in my Discord gets to talk to me, and that's great. We're all friends. It's popping off in a way that I very much appreciate. Getting super active. Very, very happy with the way that's going. Lots of momentum. Things are going well. Love it. With the short for finishing the final boss, I have to cut in the part where I keep complaining about how useless the ball is. Like I said, that's going to be even more impactful. It's going to be like, oh, this thing sucks, this thing sucks, this thing sucks, and then I do it again, and then I kill the final boss with it, and that's... Man. Beautiful. Beautiful narrative. Oh, it got weird, Rick. Got real weird. Yeah, I'm laughing to death. You'll have to hit me up on where that information is at some point. Because I don't know where to find that stuff, but I'll look into it. And the reason I say that is because I'm gonna forget all of those names. The resurrection version, alternative version. I'm not gonna remember any of that. I promise you. I swear. We definitely beat Ninja Clawbear. This game's cool. I'm reliving the moments again in my brain. Some cool stuff. I would hate this game though if I was not streaming it though. I gotta be honest. So I very much appreciate everyone tuning in and helping me along, because I'm very, very, very happy I saw this through. And I would not have if I was doing it myself. Even as a kid, I would have given up on this thing, unless I had a strategy guide or something. I wouldn't have had the patience for this. This game needs a remake. This game would do really well today if they remade it and filed down the rough edges. Once again, we're more than halfway through this video, and we're well more than halfway through this video, and we have not seen too much crazy stuff. We have seen a few, but nothing but bandanas. We haven't seen anything that I would have been like, oh man, that would have been really cool to see. Or do. Well, here's something I never, ever, ever would have done. Even if asked, I wouldn't have done it. I just hate fishing minigames. I don't want to do it. That Andrew was helping him out, although that would have been cool to see. I didn't know that. That's cool. Let's be friends. There's a blue flute. What does he do for you? Anything? Of the Digimon that I did not get, what? Oh. What is this? I've never even been here, I don't think. Beetle Land? What the heck is Beetle Land? Beetle Land? If I say it one more time, I'm gonna summon Beetle Land. Beetle Land. It's showtime. Interesting. What? So of the Digimons, or Digimon, I think Digimon is plural and singular. Is there any that I missed that would have benefited my life in a meaningful way? Or ones that are especially cool or useful? Well, that's way better than man. How do you even get to Beetle Land? Because that's great. Oh, well, I guess the fish, or the serpent took you across the thing to Beetle Land? Is that the thing? Is that what happened? Fish guy. It is, Randy. It is just sit. It's Human Plus. Okay. Hey, Human Plus. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Just Serdardev. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. How do you want me to refer to you? Because I don't want to say your name wrong. I apologize that I did, inevitably. Just Serdardev. Okay. Is that how you want me to name you? Serdar is your real name. Cool. Nice to meet you, Serdar. I'm going to call you that then, if you're okay with that. You can call me Randy. That's my real name. It's actually not my real name. My real name is Randall, but you know. You know. Yes, the real Slim Randy. Randy was slim at one point. He needs to get back there. He's gonna. Like, we're doing it. After the chicken nugget celebration, which I may have 3 or 4 times over the next few days. You missed the conclusion of Digimon World. I am now watching a video of the entirety of the recruitments in Digimon World to see which ones I've missed. And we're kind of reminiscing and talking about Digimon as a whole while it happens. So just chilling now. Oh, it'll be up. Well, YouTube sometimes takes a while for the archive to process, but it'll be there, definitely. Hopefully immediately, but sometimes not. Hee hee, I'll crash the bad computer, hee hee hee. Yeah, we did not get Giromon, so this is something that we can actually see. We saw this. We saw the fight. That dude's got some bits. 120 grand. It's true. If you only have a head, you stand no chance against head and body. That's just true of life. Ninjamon? Did we? I don't think we ever got Ninjamon. This doesn't look familiar to me. I mean, we got him as in we evolved into him, but we didn't recruit him. I don't remember that happening. What secret shop does he open up? What does that do? Remember when I got Digimon, or sorry, Ninjamon and got super excited? That was cool. Those were good times. And then I got the Metal Mamamon. We did get this. Well, I can honestly say that I have beaten Digimon World, released in 1999. Something I can say because I'm one of the cool kids now. Heck yes. Real talk for the Mile High Club. How the heck do you make that happen? Those bathrooms are real small, unless you're just gonna do it right there in your seat. And even then, it's cramped. It's just gotta be a first class thing, right? We definitely... This is the last Digimon we recruited. This alien was freaky looking, by the way. That's like a Mars Attacks alien. Before Mars Attacks. Wait, maybe not before Mars Attacks? When did Mars Attacks come out? Mars Attacks. No! Mars Attacks 1996. Earlier than I thought. I haven't seen Mars Attacks since it came out, which is crazy to think about. Oh, that's gotta be true. That's gotta be true. $532 damage, a lot of damage. Wow, wow. We only have 7 minutes left. How the heck did I miss so many? Unless it's just going to be rapid succession. Here are all the ones you missed. Because, like... Also, I can't wait for this to end because I gotta go to the bathroom and it's too close to the end to stop. Oh, we didn't end up doing this. That's true. I don't remember this. Oh, there are Digimon that require 50 plus prosperity points. Just all but certain that I never would have done that because there's no way I would have kept going. So is there anything that the 50 plus points Digimon give you that is worth it other than, hey, I got him? Oh yeah, we never got this either. Oh, but I did it though. I'm gonna because of my skill. Okay, we did see that. Whoa. Make sure it's soundbite of Keanu Reeves saying whoa. Alternate it with Owen Wilson going, wow. And then anytime someone is confused, add like a Tim Allen, The heck was that? What did he just get? How did he get it? Hold on. Where the heck was that? What the heck is that? I don't remember that. What is that? Is that Dino region? Where is that? Thrill tunnel? What? No. Well, plus it requires 50 plus prosperity points, which I will never do. This dude's cycling out the same Digimon, unless this is not in sequential order or something. I don't know what any of that is. Wait, did we do this? No, no, we definitely did not. Prosperity Plus, like, I mean, you just gotta get enough Digimon that gets it over 50. I think we had exactly 50, because I think we had 47, and then we got Mars Attacks Alien, and that put us at 50. I don't remember Piximon, but I don't know. Wait, I think I tried to fight Piximon and died, or maybe someone told me not to fight him because I would have died. I think I remember Piximon, though. Boost stats gains from training. Yeah, so there are useful Digimon. Oh, Angus. That's what I say when I'm eating beef. Before the beef, I say meat time, ding ling 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 ling, and then I eat it, and then I go, oh, Angus. Oh. Whoa. Wow. Huh? Overblood's a good game. What is that? He appears randomly. Did we get him? I think we did. He called himself Greymon, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, we did. That was the back and forth, in and out of the screen thing. Metal Greymon says, I'm Metal Gre- wait, it said Metal Greymon right there. That's not... Alright, we gotta be wrapping up here. They're in Mount Infinity. What are all those droplets? Those abilities? On the UI, what were the droplets? $500 brains. That's a lot of brains. Now, do these people do anything for your town, or is it just there? Say people. These are creatures, digital creatures. I don't want to call them people, because Analog Man was right. Analog Man is the stupidest thing I've heard of in a long, long time. That's really, really stupid. Man. Analog Man is a really weird Mega Man boss. I think we're reaching the point where we've seen the rest of them. Yep. Wait, what the heck is that? What? What am I looking at? I didn't see that. What the heck is that? Why was that different? What? I don't understand. It's fine. All right. That's cool. Yeah, Digimon World is done. That's really awesome. That's a cool game. Obviously, I have issues with it. I'm thinking about doing like a post game thought thing, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I really want you to join the Discord though. tinyurl.com/randy-discord so we can talk about what to play next. That's really important to me. And also there are other ways to support, you know how, and most of them are listed off in descriptions and below video players. Thank you, Serdar, for linking it for me. Yeah, that's what your Misty Egg turns a champion into. Oh, okay. Interesting to know. Well, thank you everyone so much for coming out. That was perfect timing, by the way. And probably nothing tomorrow in this time slot. I am playing Dino Crisis tonight and Tomb Raider tomorrow night, and there's a community choice on Saturday. We'll figure out what to put in this time slot over the next couple days. And until that time happens, everyone, thank you again. Have a good one. Miss G, I'm sorry we're wrapping. I hope things are going well for you and you're having a great day, Miss G. Till the next time, have a good one and goodbye.